Hey y'all. Sorry. Sorry, I felt like doing a little bit of something. But let's read a story in Gullah. And before we even start, we can debate about what Gullah actually is. Is it a language? Is it a dialect? Is it just bastardized English? We can debate that later. Regardless, Gullah was this language that slaves used, and it's a mixture of African and English. Sorry. In my location, the Low Country and parts of, I think, Georgia, is the only place where Gullah is still spoken. And I've heard it all my life, so I can understand it. I can't really speak it, but let's read a story in Gullah. And I don't know. I can understand Gullah, and it's kind of easy, kind of hard. Also, because I'm reading a story, all my life I've been told that it is not a written language, it is only exclusively spoken. So this is going to be interesting. So this is the fox and the crow. And you can see how the translations look right here. However, this PDF is from Harvard, and stream crashed. RIP. Lol. I'm aware. All right, let's try this bitch again. Come on, motherfucker. All right. So like I was trying to say, the one Gullah word that I'm extremely familiar with didn't really translate correctly. It's not necessarily not so. It's more like, am I right? Or I think it's literally ain't he. It's pronounced like Annie. So let's read. And you might have heard the story also, because I don't know if it's originally Gullah. Probably not, but yeah. And they also have a Sierra Leone version, but let's read the Gullah. Does it start up here? Okay. I'm trying to figure out where it is. And in English at the bottom. Then the fox sat for a talk. He say to himself, say, this here crow the woman, any? If I can sway them for talk, him have to open up their mouth, any? And if I open up their mouth, any the meat for drop out. Fox called to the crow. Morning, Tita, he said. So glad. I'm sorry, I suck at reading out loud. So glad you teeth the meat from the brucker, because he been for throw him away the panda dog. It make me so vexed for see a man do shisha thing like that. Look at that. Crow never crack a teeth. All the time fox to talk. Crow must mount shit tight pan of meat, and ears cocked for listen. Now I'm gonna try to do like a word for word thing. There's also an English down here. Then the fox had to talk. He said to himself, "There's a cool woman, not so," which is literally, it's like, "Am I right?" Because they didn't really get that correctly. Just something from someone who's heard it their entire life. So then the fox sat for a talk. He say to himself, "This here crow is a woman, right?" Now this is the hard part. I've never heard, like, I'd have to hear it. But let's see what the English says. Oh, persuade. If I can suede from, yeah, suede, like literally like the fabric suede. That's why it confused me, I guess. Him have to open up a mouth, Annie. He'll have to open his mouth, right? I'm glad y'all find this interesting because it's something that I just kind of find a part of my local culture. Actually, hold on. Get off me, bitch. I have some sweetgrass earrings that were given to me by one of the basket makers that you see on the side of the road. Actually, I'll have to show y'all what that looks like because it's not super known outside of the Low Country. I'll have to look that up real quick. All right, let's see if I can do this. Come on, bitch. There you are. So yeah, if you ever find yourself in South Carolina driving down Highway 17, going either north or south, actually, I know where that is. That is. Why did it crash again? Fuck. What is it, kitty cat? Okay. Let's see if I can try this bitch again. Can y'all see it? All right. Sorry. Sweetgrass basket earrings. Basket. If you, if the stream cut out before I showed them. So, you'll see these people. I've seen a man on a bike one time carrying a bunch of sweetgrass like this. They just go and pick it out of wherever the fuck. And then the little old ladies sit outside their house on the porch or on the side of the road and do their thing. And the whole culture of sweetgrass baskets, it goes back pretty far. Like, I believe they were used by slaves for the rice winnowing. Like, see, I know exactly where this is. That's in the middle of town. Just sweetgrass in general is a very culturally significant thing around here. It's a dying art form, and I actually personally wish I knew how to do it. Like, if these broke, I want to know how to fix them. And I have several broken baskets that I would love to fix. This is so frustrating. My fucking computer keeps crashing. Ah! Fuck! Yes, kitty, come on! Oh my god. Annoying cat is annoying. Probably just end this bitch here because I don't know if my computer can handle this shit anymore. But yeah, Gullah, local culture. I can understand the language. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash again so I'm not ranting to myself anymore. Y'all can look up the story. Just look up pretty much Gullah story, Fox and the Crow, if you really need it. It's pretty interesting. Tiny read, little itty bitty 2-page doc. Yeah. Okay, but in all seriousness, this is how you make money from nothing. You're going out and you're literally picking grass and you're weaving it into a basket and you're selling it for hundreds of dollars. That is capitalism right there, bitch. Greetings. But isn't that some, like, just good shit right there? That is just, ooh, good shit. Just delicious shit. Just taking whatever you can from nature and then selling it. That is just peak capitalism. It's something I dearly support. Also, I understand why this is a thing. Because fisheries and, you have to have a license to do shit. Okay. If you are starving and you are out in the marsh and you're picking yourself some oysters, it doesn't matter if you have one. Doesn't matter if you've eaten one. If you don't have a fucking license, you're going to jail. Or at least you're getting a fine. But as I was saying, doesn't matter if you pick one single oyster or have one single fish, you have to have a fucking license. And I understand that because this area in particular is based off of, like, fishing and the whole seafood culture, like shrimp and grits, motherfucker. That's a very Charlestonian dish. And honestly, I don't really like shrimp and grits that much. Primarily because I'm not a brown gravy person. If you made shrimp and grits with white gravy, that's a different story. And I guess just to leave off with a little bit of historical significant facts, something about the way we live currently. Grits has kind of elevated itself into a posh food. Back when I was a kid, it was still considered a, you ate it if you had it, essentially. I would always, it's like, I always hated just having grits because it was something easy that my parents could throw on for breakfast or dinner. And it's just very plain. You need butter, you need cheese, you need something, you need hot sauce. But I just find it hilarious that grits has been elevated to a very high tier, very fancy la-ti-da kind of food. Like the Adla company and shit. But, what was it? I remember having, like, the fine, coarse grain grits made with in a mortar and pestle and shit. It's like, yeah, that's your fancy high tier shit that all the tourists want to buy. We get the stuff that you get at the grocery store. So, okay, what I primarily wanted to say is, because the South was really wrecked after the Civil War for 50 to 100 years afterwards, primarily the economy, but also just the land, because fuck Sherman. But a lot of Southerners got scurvy and other corresponding diseases that come from a lack of nutrients because all they ate was corn products. Either it's grits or cornbread or just straight up corn off the cob. I don't know if you can hear the cat, but he is a loud baby. Meow! Okay, I guess let's end the stream here. I'm done with the storytelling. Let me just hoop it around my earring. Hey, oh shit. Shut up, kitty. Hush your mouth. Maybe I should speak Gullah to the cat. Hush their mouth, Annie. I didn't even pronounce it right. Or it's even grammatically correct when it comes to Gullah. You're okay, boo. Sorry. ね。I think I'll be leaving. Bye. Hope y'all enjoyed everything. I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching. I deeply appreciate it. Mwah.